Okapi. The okapi is a species of mammal native to Central Africa. It is often referred to as the African forest giraffe due to its close relationship to giraffes, but it is a distinct species in its own right. Okapis have a unique appearance, with a striking pattern of stripes on their legs and a long, dark tongue that they use to pluck leaves and buds from trees. They are herbivores and live in dense forests, making them difficult to spot in the wild. Okapis are considered to be an endangered species due to habitat loss and hunting for their meat and skin. Conservation efforts are underway to protect and preserve these magnificent animals. The average lifespan of an okapi in the wild is about 20 to 30 years. However, in captivity, where they are protected from predators and have access to regular veterinary care, they can live up to 40 years or more. Okapis are solitary animals and they are mostly active during the day. They are known for their reclusive behavior, and they tend to avoid contact with humans and other animals. In their natural habitat, they spend most of their time browsing for food and resting in the dense forest underbrush. They feed on a variety of plants, including leaves, shoots, and bark, and they use their long, prehensile tongues to pluck food from trees and other vegetation. Okapis are also known for their vocalizations, which they use to communicate with one another. They make a variety of sounds, including grunts, snorts, and whistles, which they use to signal danger, attract a mate, or establish territory. Overall, okapis are shy and elusive animals that are well adapted to life in their dense forest habitat. They are a crucial part of their ecosystem and play an important role in maintaining the health and balance of the forest. The diet of okapis primarily consists of leaves, buds, shoots, and bark from trees and bushes. They are herbivores and feed on a variety of plants, including legumes, ferns, and grasses. Okapis have a highly specialized digestive system that allows them to efficiently extract nutrients from the tough, fibrous vegetation that makes up the majority of their diet. They have a long, prehensile tongue that they use to pluck food from trees and other vegetation, and their saliva contains enzymes that help to break down the tough plant fibers. In the wild, okapis typically feed during the day and rest at night. They are solitary animals and have a large home range, which allows them to search for food over a wide area. They are able to store food in their cheek pouches, which they use to carry food back to their hiding places. Overall, the diet of okapis is critical to their survival, and they play an important role in maintaining the health and balance of their forest habitat by consuming and dispersing plant seeds. Okapis are solitary animals and only come together for mating. The mating season for okapis usually occurs between June and October, and during this time, male okapis establish territories and mark their territory with secretions from their preorbital glands. When a female okapi enters a male's territory, he will follow her and begin a courtship ritual that involves sniffing and nuzzling. If the female is receptive, she will allow the male to mate with her. The mating process itself is relatively short, lasting only a few minutes. After mating, female okapis become pregnant and give birth to a single calf approximately 14 months later. The calf is born with a distinctive reddish-brown coat that provides camouflage in its forest habitat. Female okapis are extremely protective of their young and will fiercely defend their calf if it is threatened. Overall, the mating behavior of okapis plays a crucial role in the survival of their species, and their solitary and reclusive behavior helps to ensure the health and well-being of both the individual animals and their populations as a whole. Sure, here are some interesting facts about the okapi, a species of mammal native to the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa. 1. The okapi is a close relative of the giraffe and is often referred to as the forest giraffe. 2. Okapis have a distinctive appearance, with their long necks and legs, striped hindquarters, and large, floppy ears. 3. These animals are solitary and primarily active at night. They feed on leaves, buds, fruits, and flowers, as well as bark and twigs. 4. Okapis are excellent swimmers and can easily cross rivers and streams. 5. The species was first scientifically described in 1901 and was considered a mythical creature for many years prior to its discovery. 6. Okapis are considered to be a vulnerable species, with their populations declining due to habitat destruction and hunting for their meat and skin. 7. Conservation. Efforts are underway to protect Okapi populations and their habitats, including the creation of protected areas and anti-poaching initiatives. 8. The Okapi is considered a symbol of Congo and is featured on the country's national emblem and currency.